William Wynn, Fly Corvair here. Let's talk about charging systems for your aircraft. We have a number of different options, but they all use the same core device. And technically, this part that I'm holding in my hand is a permanent magnet AC generator. But we'll just call it an alternator if you like. People use the term alternator to describe it, but we technically know what it is, but they do just simply work whether or not you use the correct technical electrical engineering term or not. It is an ultra reliable unit. It weighs only maybe 3.5 pounds. It is a permanent magnet device. You can see it as it rotates. It does not have brushes inside. This thing is a very, very reliable unit. We mount this either on the front or the rear of the engine. It is two different options. They serve two different purposes, and I'd like to cover a little bit of them right now. So, as I said before, your conversion manual has a part number for every single item in the engine. And this part number, this is no different. This is a part number 2970, and you would find it in numerical order in the manual. Let's put this aside for a moment and take a look at the two different options. One of the very popular options for mounting it is mounting it on the harmonic balancer end of the engine. This is offered by SPA. You can take a look at the bracket, and it does have its own part number. That's part number 2950. Also, we have the option of mounting it on the front of the motor. And the front of the motor is part number 2900 as a mounting system. Again, the manual explains everything, but I want to emphasize that it is a highly organized system where all the part numbers make sense. So let's take a look at this, and I'll show you what the bracket itself looks like. This is a part number 2900 front alternator bracket. Relatively simple, but made out of very high-tech manufacturing. You're looking at CNC manufactured part right here that is hard anodized. This part holds the charging system, and this part goes right on the front end of your motor, right where the fifth bearing is. So these two pieces combined mount the charging system on the front of the motor. And if it's on the front of the motor, it will produce nearly its full output right off idle. On the back of the motor, it needs about 1600 RPM to produce full output. Two different packaging, and yes, you can run two of them if you like. We actually have a builder doing so. For a complete review of charging systems, take out your conversion manual and read all about it. I want to give you a quick visual reference on this. I'd like to say thanks for watching, and please subscribe.